Hey there, Cozy Babe, and welcome back to the Cozy Babes Club podcast. I'm your host, Kloee Taylor, and this episode is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter one. These next few might be kind of like last week, I feel like was a little shorter too, because I'm currently healing. There isn't really a lot I can do. I can't really move around a lot. If you didn't know, I broke my ankle. I talked about it a lot last week, but I want to talk about just these things that I've been doing while I've been healing. Many of you have asked how I've kept myself sane, what I've been getting up to, and I just want to share I can't walk right now. I can't put any weight on my ankle, so I'm using crutches or I wheel myself around my house in my office chair, and that seems to work okay. But I do feel like there are a lot of things that have kept my attitude really positive during this process. And whether you're at home healing from something or you're bored and just want some ideas or you want to feel good. I feel like I am really into feeling good right now. I feel like my mental health is in a good place. I feel really happy. And even without doing everything perfectly or not facing life's adversities or challenges, because I definitely am, I feel really good. And I want to share just some of the things I've been up to that I feel like have been really adding to and cultivating my positive attitude and just what I've been doing. So we're cozy today. I've got a blanket wrapped around me. I'm in bed. I don't know how many episodes we're going to shoot from here like this, because this is just kind of where I live right now, is in my bed 90% of the time while I'm letting my ankle recover and rest. But that doesn't mean that we are not doing the damn thing and keeping ourselves feeling good. So the first thing I want to talk about, especially if you're somebody that is dealing with recovery like this, or you don't have full mobility the way that you are used to, or, something of that nature. Maybe you also just broke your ankle. I know that there is somebody in my community that just broke their ankle. I have a sibling that broke their ankle. It's ankle breaking season, okay? But I want to first talk about just some of the habits and rituals that I've been sticking to that I really feel have kept me in a positive mindset about everything, because it is so easy to be like, oh my God, I can't walk. I can't go outside. I can't do this, that, and the third. And I just have to lay here and be sad and feel sorry for myself. That's a very easy thing to do. I could do that, but I choose not to. I choose to make better choices. So, the first thing I want to say is that I do feel like keeping up with my habits and routines has been a must. So obviously I can't keep up with everything. I haven't been able to be the person that keeps up with my laundry or washing my sheets or cooking all of my meals. I'm grateful that I have a spouse that's able to help me, and that I am eating a lot of simple foods, like sandwich foods, things that I can transport myself easily. But actual hot cooked meals, my spouse has really been stepping up in that department. But outside of just those things, there are some habits that even while I'm not feeling my best, I make myself do them. So obviously for me, this is going to be something that I am not as mobile as I wish I could be, but I still make myself be mobile to a point. Obviously not disrupting my comfort level, but or my healing process. But I would say the main thing I've been sticking to habits wise, very baseline, but it has made a world's difference, is I have a basic morning routine that I always do. Even if I'm feeling bad, even if I wake up feeling like a victim, even if I wake up in the worst mindset, this is what I do. And every time it turns my morning around and I don't wallow in self-pity. And it's really easy. All I make myself do is I do get out of bed. I sit in my office chair that I keep next to my bed. I roll myself into the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth. I fix my hair, whether that's curling it or just brushing it and putting it up. I fix my hair every day. I put a little mascara on, a little brows, a little lip gloss, or some kind of lipstick. Sometimes I'll do a full beat, like today I did my makeup for the podcast, but I do assess my hair and makeup every day, because I think it just makes me feel better. Even if I'm in bed all day, I feel better having done that. that. And then I make sure that I have breakfast, which lately I have been seed cycling, which if you want to know more about seed cycling, I can cover it in a future episode, but I have a smoothie every morning for breakfast where I have specific seeds that correspond to my hormone cycle. And I've been doing my favorite combo right now, if you want to try it, is frozen cherries, vanilla protein powder, vanilla, like liquid vanilla, like that you would use for baking, vanilla, what else do I put in there? Water for blending. And I do hemp seeds, a tablespoon of hemp seeds. Right now, with the cycle I'm in for seed cycling, I do a tablespoon of sunflower seeds, a tablespoon of sesame seeds, and I will sometimes add collagen powder as well. I blend that up. It's so good. It's like a cherry vanilla. Ooh, it's delicious. So I'll have that every morning. And then I also will get dressed, but not crazy. Like today, I'm literally wearing a Twilight t-shirt, no pants. Like, but I still changed out of what I slept in. So I make myself get dressed for the day, even if it's just a t-shirt or a new nightgown. I change what I'm wearing and I like clean myself up. Some days I might take a shower as well before I do this, but I make sure that I change my clothes and like put deodorant on every day, because when you're stuck in bed all day, like these are the little things that will make you feel better. So I do that. And then I also fill up my Stanley, and I make sure that I get 1 to 2 of those every single day. So, 40 to 80 ounces of water. 80 is obviously going to be better, but as long as I get at least 40 right now, I'm doing a good job. So I feel like those are the habits, but also a little ritual that I have started doing every day again, which I fall in and out of this practice sometimes, but I've noticed it has made a huge difference, is I started meditating every day again. And not just meditating like it's intentional and it's very specific. I either do Joe Dispenza meditations, which you can find those on YouTube. You can also buy them from his website, I believe, but I listen to a lot of YouTube ones. Those are really, really, really good. And then I also really like the Activations app. It used to be called Superhuman, but that app I also use. They have challenges in the app now. So I'll do like a challenge and I'll do my everyday meditation that goes with it. And that's been really nice and really helpful. And I feel like as I've been healing, those meditations have really kept my mindset in a healthy place, especially as I feel like I can't really do much. And I want to say this because I know there's a lot of people right now that maybe you feel like you're stuck in bed, or you feel depressed, or you feel really low energy, you feel down. This to me is like the bare minimum routine of how you're going to like get yourself feeling better. So just prioritize that. You can meditate from bed. Like just prioritize fixing yourself up a little bit, even if you get back into bed, as long as you've had breakfast, you've got water, you've taken care of your appearance a little bit, brushed your teeth, you can climb right back into bed and then do that meditation. And then if you want to stay and wallow and feel upset, like you can choose to do that. That's always what I tell myself. If I wake up in a bad mood, I'm like, I can wallow, but these are the things I'm going to do first. And every time I don't want to wallow after that. So I just feel like that's really been helpful during this time. Now, products that I'm loving right now as I'm recovering. A lot of you asked for this. So products I'm really loving. I'm obsessed. Okay. The girls told me and they were right. I hate to break it to you. The Summer Fridays lip balm is amazing. I own 2 of them now. One of them I got, there's like a little mini one I got as a birthday gift from Sephora. I have the little pink sugar in a tiny one. And then I also bought myself the cappuccino one, which I'm obsessed with it. Like I bought that one with my own money. I think the tube is already half gone. Like I love her. I will be repurchasing that lip gloss. It is so, so, so good. So Summer Fridays, it's like the butter lip balm or something. They have a bunch of different flavors. The cappuccino is amazing. And I like the pink sugar as well. I haven't had one that I didn't like yet. I'm also really loving the Peter Thomas Roth eye jellies. Y'all already know this is one of my favorite products. My 2 favorites, if you're looking for which ones you might want to try, I really love the aloe vera ones, which are green. And my favorite is the 14 or 24 karat gold, which are like the gold ones. Both of those are so good. And even if they don't do much, like I don't really know that they're doing anything, they make me feel good. And that's what I care about. So I love putting those on, pampering myself a little bit while I'm in bed. That's been a really nice product. I also, just for the purpose of mobility, I love my Stanley. Okay. I am just going to say it. I love my Stanley. I bought myself a new one for my birthday that has a flip lid, like the straw flips up. This was a necessity because I can't really carry anything right now when I'm on my crutches and stuff. So having a cup that closes and doesn't leak, girl, I needed her. I also comes in butter yellow. She's part of the Oasis collection, which excuse me. I don't know how long that collection is going to be around. No, this is not sponsored. I wish it was. Stanley, please pay me. But I love my butter yellow Stanley. Okay. Butter yellow, I think, is one of the Pantone colors this year. And I think it's a beautiful color. I'm really here for it. And I love her. She's great. She helps me stay hydrated and I can carry her around. So that's all I have for products. Well, I mean, I guess I could also include Legos in here. Y'all already know that because I'm an ADHD girly, I love Legos. They are like the perfect organized chaos that my little goblin brain, when I need to calm down, it just like gives me something to focus on at like the perfect speed. So I'm really into Lego. Currently, I'm building this set, which is this Villains Icons. It is such a lit set. I think it's probably one of the coolest sets that I've built. And I'm still working through it right now, but I really am having a good time. So I feel like that definitely could go under products though, because it is something you would have to purchase. And do yourself a favor. If you're thinking about getting into Legos as a hobby like I do yourself a favor and buy yourself a little tray, because then you can build in bed and you won't lose pieces, which is what I do. So love her. She's fantastic. Then I want to talk a little bit about mindset, because I do feel like I've had a very positive shift in my mindset recently that has been for the better. And it's the thing that I keep coming back to in its like simplest form is the mindset that has changed my life recently. Comes from the book Activate Your Future Self. I love this book. I'll talk about it more in a second. It's all about how in any moment that you're being faced with adversity, be it that you broke your ankle, be it that you just broke up with your long-term partner, be it that you just lost somebody close to you, be it that you feel depressed, that you feel anxious, that you feel like your career is in the toilet, whatever it is, I want you to ask yourself right now, the version of myself that has already gotten through this, the version of myself, my future self, that has gotten through this gracefully, that has made it to the other side and they know exactly what to do. How would they handle the situation? That thought has changed my life. Like it altered my brain chemistry. I swear to you, it altered my brain chemistry. And it has been the thought that has helped me through everything these last few weeks, where every time I'm facing adversity or a negative thought spiral or I feel some type of way, I ask myself, the best version of myself, the future version of myself that's already done all of this, that she is already like a multimillionaire. She's living in her bougie ass house. She has a private chef, like the best version of me, okay, that has already made it through this experience. How did she handle this? And then I just move the way that she would move. This thought has literally transformed my life overnight. And just move how that version of you would move. Do not allow yourself to wallow in victim mindset and in pity. Get up and act as that future version of yourself. And right now, like, obviously I'm limited in mobility, so there's some things I simply cannot do. But if my future self broke her ankle, she would not lay down and boohoo tears about it. She would get up, she'd put her fucking lipstick on, she would go make some videos, she would do what she needs to do because she knows it's going to be okay. She trusts that. And I feel like showing up as myself that way every single day has literally changed my life fundamentally. So that is like my mindset shift, is my best self always handles it better, and I intend to show up as my best self in every scenario whenever possible. So that's like a huge mindset shift for me that has really helped me. Now for content, we love a good content dive. These are just like some things I've been enjoying while I've been recovering. First and foremost, I'm putting this under content, but the Harry Potter books by, I don't know what it's called, but I'll put the link down below. They're like these books. I got them gifted to me for my birthday. They have given me endless joy. Okay, they're called like Minalima books, I think. Minalima, that's like the company that makes them. They are illustrated and they also have like paper cutouts and stuff in them. It is like experiencing reading Harry Potter like you've never read it before. And I love these books. This was like such a beautiful birthday gift that I received. I love it. And it's content that I've been loving while I've been recovering. It's like the perfect amount of nostalgia. I've also really, really been loving, if y'all have Netflix, The Apothecary Diaries, which is an anime that is on Netflix right now. My husband and I have been watching it together. This has been such a comforting show. It's like a little intense at times, but for the most part, it's like sweet and goofy. And I really enjoy it. I think the story premise is wonderful. I love the characters that are in it. I just, the main like male lead is so hot too. Like, yes, purple hair daddy, I will listen to anything you say. He's fabulous. I can't think of his name right now, but I have loved this show. It was a show that I got into like the day that I broke my ankle, and I'm almost done with it. And I'm like, no, I don't want it to end. I wish there was another season, but it's on Netflix now. It's a really good show. 10 out of 10 recommend. I also recommend, if you like crude humor, like things like Family Guy, American Dad, Rick and Morty, watch Big Mouth. Big Mouth, its final season is airing right now. This show is very crude humor. It is probably my favorite adult cartoon ever. It's just really funny. It's a very funny show. 10 out of 10 recommend. Get into it, especially now that the series is about to end. It's on Netflix as well, and the new season just dropped. So watch that. Very funny. I also am going to recommend to you the Activate Your Future Self book. This book is incredible. It's what changed my mindset. It's given me back like such a huge chunk of my life. I feel like I've been able to get back in tune with because of reading this book. This book literally altered my brain chemistry. Like, it changed my life. I have a different outlook and a different mindset on my life right now. And I really do attribute it to reading. Like, this book was so good. I read it and then I went and bought the audiobook so I could listen to it because it was just so thought-provoking. It literally changed my brain chemistry. Like, it was so, oof. If you agreed with anything I said in the mindset section, I really think you're going to like this one. So the book, and then also the Activations app that is made by the same person that authored this book, Mimi Bouchard. The Activations app is incredible. I always recommend it. It's great for meditation. Well, it's not meditation because it's like, you can listen to it and walk. You can like, her app isn't designed to do like seated meditation. It's different. And you won't really know what I'm talking about until you experience it for yourself. But the app is fantastic. I love it. I've also been reading You Are the Magic by something Hoffman. I think her name might be like Haley Hoffman or something. Anyway, I'll link the book down below. You Are the Magic. It's another book about transforming your mindset to transform your life, kind of on the same vein. Very good. I'm not done with it, but I'm liking it so far. I've been reading it like little by little every night. And then I also, lastly, probably the thing I spend the most time doing while I'm recovering right now is playing Dead by Daylight. It's my favorite game, to be honest. It is kind of a gruesome game, so if you don't like horror, you will not like it. But I play, right now they have the 2v8 thing going where you can play 2 killers on 8 survivors. Me and my bestie will play killer together. Me and my besties. I have another friend I play with as well. And it's just so fun. It is like endless joy running around, playing killer with your favorite homie, slaughtering all these survivors. And I know it's kind of sick sounding, but It's a fun game. I have over 1,000. I think I have over 2,000 hours in the game. Like, it is probably my most played game of all time. And while I have been recovering, I have been playing a ton of it. So, love me some Dead by Daylight. It's my fave. Check it out if you're looking for a new game. I play it on PlayStation, but it's available on Xbox and PC as well. I'm also going to recommend to you, if you feel like you need to recover from burnout, it's on PC, PlayStation, it might be on Xbox, Wonder Stop. Wonder Stop is this game that is designed around, the main character is going through burnout, and it like shows her recovery through burnout. And it's a really like cozy game. It's very slow paced. You're making tea. It's cute. It's really cute. I'm not done with it, but it's been a really good game so far. And I think anybody that's going through burnout recovery or recovery of any kind, you would really like it. And that's what I have for you about how I'm recovering through this experience. I just wanted to share some of the things that are getting me through, some things that I've been liking, some mindset shifts, some habits, and just give you kind of a rundown of how I've been working through that. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you want to hear about next. If you love the show, please make sure that you subscribe to my Patreon, as it supports the making of this podcast. And check out all of my other offerings on my website, KloeeTaylor.com. I have tarot and astrology readings available to you. I also have multiple courses, multiple workbooks. I also have for you my other YouTube channel where I do tarot card reading to the public. So definitely check everything out. Links for everything down below. And do not forget to follow your plan and not your mood. And I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.